you're not making a community, you're putting together a cult for you, for whatever content you're making.
So we're exactly not some of the richest people here, but it includes 20-minute private voice call, a Discord DM every day, VR chat selfies with me, and others.
So he wants absolutely no competition. He wants to be the best and the only best content creator. Cool.
Hello everyone, Dander here, and welcome. I never thought I would see the day, but Garoshadowscale has finally gotten the attention he deserves. Before I get into the video, I want to announce a huge thanks to OMG Leto on Twitter for calling him out, but initially, a friend of mine named Zython was the one who showed it all to him to post it on Twitter. And this whole situation has gotten so big, it even got the attention of Beta Eta Delota and a few other very popular furry YouTubers. Be sure to click the like and subscribe because this is going to get real juicy. Anyway, let's get straight to the video. It's been a few months since I made videos about Garo, and ever since, Garo has gotten a lot worse, to the point that anyone with basic common sense can tell something is wrong. Most of you all probably know who he is by now, but Garoshadowscale is a YouTuber with around 36,000 subscribers, and he does live streams of random games. He seems to be a normal, positive YouTuber on the outside, but in the inside, he is a complete monster. And as of right now, Garo is getting a lot, and I mean a lot of attention, but not in the way that he wants it to be. Why is that? Well, Garo's rules has changed. Remember on the last video with rule number 2, where it says no unsolicited DMs or friend requests? Well, Garo changed that up to where it is more direct, and he added, keep the focus on myself and my content. That is just straight up narcissism and selfish. Rule number 1 remains the same. Rule number 3 still contradicts himself, and everything else appears to be the same. So what is the point of this video? Well, Garo is now charging people $250 to $500 just so you're allowed to send him 2 DMs and have a 20-minute private conversation one-on-one with Garo. Like, you voice chat with him, but as soon as those 20 minutes are up, he just goes, okay, I'm done talking to you, bye-bye. Not only that, but Garo is literally reselling Twitch VIP badges, which is completely against terms of service for Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, I posted this after the second Garo video, but I went and did a social experiment with Garo. I went and donated $5 to him to see how appreciative he is. After I sent him the money, he thanked someone else in the name of T-Rexicons, and then he blocked me from the chat.
Give me a sub, T-Rexicons. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate the support. T-Rexicons, you get all the Gar emotes. Enjoy those emotes. Enjoy links, privileges, and chat. Enjoy the sub badge. Next, congratulations, Silicon. Unfortunately, you were stabbed. You did not survive that. Why me? You got lucky. It's just a roll of the dice. Wait, let's say once. That was really close.
Whatever. It's like super low prep. Let's find one. He's not British Virgin Island.
BP Island salad. Are you serious? These exist? Well, 3 of these exist.
Bruh.
Just like that. It was with real money, and he just took it and blocked me. And now his fans have to pay $250 to $500 just to talk to him, just to have a selfie with him. Wow. He values himself so high, like really high. And if you all don't believe me, here's a clip of Garo saying thanks, but you can all tell that he doesn't really mean it, and he's just saying it as fast as he can just to get it over with. I will also be tallying up what patron tiers each person has and how much they paid, so we can see the total of how much they all paid together.
Right? Oh, yeah, I see him behind me. Okay, good. Let me go ahead and hug my love to your patrons. We're going to hop on over to Terraria. I think that's it for announcements. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. All right, one moment. So, Satoshi, Big Eyes Precious Wiggly, thank you so much for being a World Tier patron. I love and appreciate you so much, my Precious Wiggly. That makes me super duper happy to see. And don't forget, you can send me at least a DM every day and I will respond. You are guaranteed that as per your rewards. And also, I didn't forget that you're saying Friday would be a good time for the private call. Fridays are usually a bit rough for me, but I think I can do it. If not, then we can definitely reschedule it, but it will happen, of course. But I love you lots, my Precious Satoshi Wiggly. Thank you for your support and love. You mean so much to me, my Precious Wiggly. I'm so happy to have you in my life every single day. And Skywing, Big Eyes Precious, love to your patron. Hopefully things are gradually lightening up for you, my friend. You mean a lot to me. Thank you for your support and kindness and love as always. You mean so much to me and I appreciate you lots. Thank you for everything. I'm Doug. It's gonna be your turn actually. Let me double check. Where are you going? Where are you going? Don't fall. No, don't fall. I don't even know where my camera is anymore. Okay, we'll just respawn it. Doug, it's also your turn for a selfie, so while I'm giving everybody else their hugs, you can start thinking about what world you'd want and what kind of pose you'd want. But Big Eyes Precious Doug Wiggly, I love you so much. Thank you so much for being a love to your patrons, for your help and support and kindness as always. It's always a pleasure chatting with you and hanging out with you. You mean a lot to me, seriously. You mean a lot to me. I appreciate you. And I'm excited for the future, my friend. Okay, but yes, think about what kind of world you want and what pose you want. Alright. And then we have two sneaky sneaks over here. Emerald. My precious love to your patron. And oh gosh, why did I just black screen? That was weird. Or not black screen, I gray screened. Big Eyes, my precious Emerald Wiggly. Thank you so much for being a love to your patron. Your help and support and kindness as always. You mean so much to me, my precious Wiggly, and I love you lots. Thank you for everything. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for your help and support. I see you there, Avenger. Careful, if you sneak too well, then I might forget to hug you, and we wouldn't want that now, would we? Big Eyes, I precious Avenger Soul Wailing. And a smooch. I love you so much. Thank you for being a love to your patron, for protecting the policies, for being so kind and loving to me as always. I'm always so happy to see you and chat with you. You mean a lot to me. And I'm glad you enjoyed the streams and my content in general, my friend. Okay.
See how much money he has been ripping from his fans? And the fact that none of them have been talking at all says a lot. Here is what Beta Ada Delota thinks of him, and I 100% agree with everything he has said about Garo.
But the rules here are enforced because you don't want your kid audience bothering you. You don't want them bothering you, and you also want to be the center of attention in this case. Okay. That's the impression that you're giving. Not only that, you're not making a community, you're putting together a cult for you, for whatever content you're making. Keep the focus on myself and my content. This content. All of this content. Shut up. All of this content. Not only that, I want you to focus on my content so much that you don't interact with anyone else. You don't.
And yes, Garo is literally creating a cult, not a community. This is not healthy behavior at all. Not only that, but it's getting to the point where he is training his moderators to get them to keep all the attention towards Garo. Quote, and then to teach him over time on how to behave in my server and direct server focus and attention towards me. Wow. I'm sorry, but that is a bit too far. I have mentioned this in the last video, and sure enough, it did get a lot of attention on Twitter. That got Garo to take the coward's way out and made his Twitter private, and went on a blocking spree with everyone who decided to contact him.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, this is the best day ever. Garo finally got exposed and got what he deserves after banning me so many times. I never thought I would see the day. Oh my gosh.
Whoa, calm down, kiddo. Looks like you're in a hurry.
Dad, guess what? Remember that narcissistic dragon from 3 months ago?
Who Garoshadowscale with his dumb Discord rules. Yeah.
He is finally cancelled on Twitter. Just recently he decided to charge $500 for 2 Discord DMs. Draggy is definitely mad now, LMAO.
I I wonder how much longer will it be till he hides his like-to-dislike ratio and his fur affinity. I never thought I'd see the day when people realize how much of a terrible person Garoshadowscale really is. One thing I have noticed with one of his moderators, Temporal Alpha. I have talked to him back in August after the release of my first video on Garo. Based on the recording, Temporal looks scared that he would say the wrong thing which would get him banned or harassed by Garo. He also never talks in Garo's streams, and I genuinely feel bad for Temporal because he either looks like he's in complete fear or he has a strong connection with Garo and is just afraid to see the truth. Just imagine someone using you as a prop for videos. That's how I feel about Temporal and everyone else, and which is why Garo doesn't want anyone to be friends with his moderators. Remember when I said that Garo's server is like North Korea? I really mean it. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm very happy that Garo got all the attention he deserved, and I feel very, very bad for all of his patrons and fans that don't know about Garo. Guys, please share this video to ensure that everyone knows about Garo. That would do the biggest favor for me. I will continue to upload more content, and I hope to see you all later. Bye!